Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. River State, of course, is still so very much in the radar. And just some few hours ago, the ex-governors forum of River State literally took time, and the elders of River State took time to admonish Wike over the statement credited to him against and criticism against Dr. Peter Odili. And it looks like Wike is not having it. Of course, he visited one of the strong allies. I'm talking about tradition. That's one of the traditional rulers and the strongest ally in the traditional monarch seat. I'm talking about Sergeant Wuse. And in the process, he spoke quite a lot. And he made, of course, you cannot but remember, we can't take away this from Wike, that whatever you say against him, he will respond in due course, and he has responded. And as usual, you should expect fireworks. But before we go to newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel now. Following a statement from 16 prominent Rivers elders, including Celestino Mayor, Tele Ikoro, Prince Uche Secondus, and others, who criticized the minister's recent remarks about former Governor Peter Odili and Governor Fubara, Similalayo Fubara. In a statement by his senior special assistant on media, Lere Olayinka, the minister dismissed the elders as opportunistic political contractors, stating that their criticism would be addressed at the right time. He said, and I quote, "There is no time to dignify any committee of opportunistic political contractors who are busy withdrawing from Rivers' ATM of betrayal that they never wanted in the first place. At the appropriate time, the message will be made very clear to them and their ATM, for now, that the Alawi is still flowing. They should enjoy it all," he stated. Now, during the New Year festivities, the minister paid visit to political allies and friends in River State for solidarity. He called on Dame Hannah Aguma, widow of Chief Emmanuel Aguma, and His Majesty Eze Ohana Sergeant Awuse, the paramount ruler of Emohia Kingdom. He also attended a New Year event hosted by former NBA president OCJ Okocha Senior. But apparently, all of this that Wike is saying, or his media person is saying, is not sitting well with the ex-governors of River State, elder statesmen, top politicians, all of which are actually drinking from the streams of Dr. Peter Odili. Don't forget that Peter Odili is one of the strong pillars of River State politics, and they have decided to clarify a lot of things. And they made six demands, and they mentioned 6 unique things according to them Wike has no right really to go into. But let's quickly find out all those who signed these demands. They remain His Excellency Celestine Omehia, His Excellency Tele Ikuru, Prince Uche Secondus, Right Honorable Austin Okwara, PhD, Senator Lee Mbata, Senator Ngoji Dayton West, Alabosa Dr. Abiye Sekubo Achin 3, Dr. Dam Sam Jaja, Alabo David Briggs, High Chief Dr. Shedrack Okolopo, Dr. Reginald Okoye, His Excellency Ambassador Oje Ugofa, Honorable Emma Oka, PhD, Alabo Senator Dawari Pepple, Chief Ambrose Umozi, and Chief ML Glory ML, PhD. Now let's find out their demand. The demands are quite unique, very unique, I must say. One of which was the fact that building an official house for Dr. Peter Odili. They say quite a lot of things that Wike said was untrue and not founded. He said Chief Yeson Wike did not build any house for Dr. Peter Odili, as he claimed. Dr. Peter Odili must be commended for the modest lifestyle he lives, even after serving as a governor of River State for 8 years. As a modest man, Dr. Odili went back to his house where he was living as a private medical practitioner. The house that the RSG built for Dr. Odili in Old GRA is not a favor from Yeson Wike. It is the right conferred on him by law as a former governor. In fact, Dr. Odili was very reluctant to relocate from his old house to the one built by River State government because of his contented lifestyle, and had to be persuaded by some of us to accept what was rightly his due by law. They also talked about the appointment of Justice Mary Odili, JSC, retired. Nyesom Wike is quarreling with the appointment of Honorable Justice Mary Odili, JSC, retired, as the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Governing Council of Rivers State University, Okpolo Oruwokuruku, Port Harcourt. In fact, this is one of the best appointments that Governor Sim Fubara has made as governor. If a Supreme Court justice who rose from the ranks to the top does not qualify as Pro-Chancellor of Rivers State University, then who else? Of course, they talked about the issue of Pamo University of Medical Sciences. Pamo University of Medical Sciences, that's POMS, founded and solely funded by Dr. Peter Odili and family. The potential success story of POMS attracted the Rivers State government to seek collaboration for the training of quality healthcare personnel to serve the health needs of the people of Rivers State. The support that Rivers State government gave to POMS is for the benefit of Rivers State and her people. His Excellency Dr. Peter Odili must be commended for his vision and not verified. POMS is the first private medical university in Nigeria, and its collaboration with the Rivers State government has produced medical doctors and healthcare professionals that have been engaged by Rivers State government. Therefore, it is not a financial favor done to the Odilis, but to boost the healthcare sector in the state. Wow. They also talked about the status of Dr. Peter Odili. He said it must be noted that as an elder and founder of the 1998 restoration team, which groomed almost all the current politicians in Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili has the right as a political father to call any of his erring political children, including Nyesom Wike, to order. Aside from being a governor for 8 years, Dr. Odili is an accomplished medical practitioner with a thriving medical practice even before he became the governor. Today, he is the founder of the first private medical university in Nigeria. Such a man does not need any resurrection like Lazarus by anybody. At 76 years of age and having left office over 17 years ago as governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili, with a high spirit of self-contentment, does not need any patronage from anyone, given his accomplishment as a family man, successful professional, great politician, and a distinguished national statesman. Wike is entering. They are really entering Wike here. Now, the appointment of Rivers State Commissioner for Health. There is no law which says that the children of former governors or their wives should not hold public offices if they are qualified. If that is the case, they should. I say that again. If that is the case, then should we query why Nyesom Wike is a minister and his wife is a justice of the Court of Appeal? No, we shall not do so. It is good in his house, but he sees it as bad in Dr. Odili's house. Rivers State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Mrs. Adaeze Ore Ni Odili, is very competent to hold that office. She is a fellow of the West African College of Physicians, consultant family physician, public health specialist, and universal healthcare advocate, and degrees from London University, London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, as well as Imperial College Business School. She rose to principal medical officer and consultant special grade at the Department of Hospital Services of the Federal Ministry of Health, Abuja. Prior to her appointment as commissioner, Dr. Ore was director of planning and research and statistics at the National Blood Service Commission and was pursuing a part-time PhD program in the Netherlands before the present assignment. What other qualification does Nyesom Wike want for a state commissioner for health? To the glory of God, since assumption of office, she has shone like 1,000 stars, to the point that at the 2024 Primary Healthcare Leadership Challenge Award ceremony in the State House Banquet Hall, UNICEF, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Aliko Dangote Foundation, National Primary Healthcare Development Agency ranked Rivers State as number 1 in the South and number 2 in Nigeria for primary healthcare delivery. All other children of Dr. Peter Odili who are holding positions are there purely on merit. Nyesom Wike's attempt to divide the Odili's family by falsely mentioning their nomination of his nephew is clearly in bad taste, knowing that it was Nyesom Wike who rejected the nomination of the nephew and insisted that Oba Egbema Adone, Okpobo Nkoro, and Port Harcourt local government area must have female commissioners. These were complied with. Dr. Peter Odili and presidential ambition. That's the final one they tried to tackle and cancel. They said Nyesom Wike accused Dr. Peter Odili of chickening out of the presidential race when he was told to step down in the interest of the party by President Olusegun Obasanjo. What this means is that he, Nyesom Wike, would disobey President Bola Tinubu if he were told to step down from any other race. the way President Olusegun Obasanjo directed Dr. Odili to do? Dr. Peter Odili did not chicken out. In retrospect, we commend the loyalty of Dr. Peter Odili, who obeyed the call by the PDP to step down for late President Musa Yar'Adua as the PDP presidential candidate in the 2007 presidential election to ensure north-south balancing. As a party man and a team player, Dr. Peter Odili courageously obeyed without pulling down the house or insulting other Nigerians, even though it was certain he would have won the primaries when Dr. Peter Odili was also not chosen as vice presidential candidate. He accepted his fate and rolled out the drums of his brother from the Niger Delta, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, who emerged as the vice presidential candidate and later president of Nigeria without firing a bullet. It was Niger Delta's gain, which Dr. Peter Odili represented at that time. This is the measure of statesmanship and team player that is alien to Nyesom Wike. Therefore, it was not all about Dr. Odili, but about the directive of his party for the stability of the nation. These are very powerful words. They all took time, all of them, together unanimously agreed and took time and debunked all the claims that Nyesom Wike made against Peter Odili. They took time and still made demands that he really needs. This is a political tree of which you drank from, and you must, in all honesty, show some level of respect. That's what we're going to wrap it up.